guys, come couponing with me this week at Walmart. There's so many Ibotta deals and a ton of deals under $2 that I was able to take advantage of. Plus, there's a lot of food deals available this week that you guys can stock up on. And no, it's not on the bad, unhealthy food like donuts or anything like that. It's actually some pretty good food. We also have some stacking Ibotta bonuses. So a lot of people got the roll or rock your rewards or something like that. That one is gonna vary per person. So let me know in the comments what you guys actually got. I got $10 for 67 rebates, which is pretty reasonable and pretty easy to complete if you want to complete it. Plus I have my midweek, which is $5 for 15 rebates, and I only need about 6 left. We did a bunch of rebates at Walgreens and CVS this week, so I already posted those hauls if you haven't checked it out. So many good deals this week at both stores, so definitely check that out. We can stock up on diapers, a whole bunch of amazing things. But at Walmart, I wanna make sure that I complete these bonuses. It's gonna make my haul so good. And one more thing before we head in store, today I am doing a free live coupon class. It's gonna be hosted on Zoom, so definitely make sure that you reserve your seat. It'll be today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, September 4th. So if you want the link to the Zoom room, I'm doing a free Q&A at the end as well. Bring me your questions so that way I can help you. We're gonna be going over how to find deals on the products that your family actually needs and how to save money and stack your deals using only your phone. Literally the most convenient way to save money ever. So that link will be below for you guys, or you can just go to my website, briecouponqueen.com/save, and I will see you there. Couple tips before we head in store as well. So if you don't want my couponing tips and stuff, you can just fast forward and head right to the deals. But if you truly want to save money and you want to soak up all my knowledge, then let me get into a couple tips real quick. First one is rebate apps do vary. So my bonuses could be different than yours. My rebates might be a little different. I could have $2 back, you could have $1 back, and vice versa. So I provide a printable breakdown in the description box. Click File, make a copy, edit the breakdown based on the rebates that you actually have, and just figure out what the final cost is, and then ask yourself, okay, is this my good stock up price? And is this a product that I actually need? Do not chase bonuses and do not chase deals just because it's a deal to do a deal. Make sure that you're still stocking up on products that you actually need and use. Or if you like to resell for extra cash, make sure it's something you're actually gonna be able to resell for a profit. If you're new to any of the rebate apps as well, I do have those linked below for you guys in the description box so you guys can get signed up. When you submit your first receipt to them, you're gonna get a bonus as well as their way of saying, thank you so much for trying the app and hoping that you continue to do so. I do have tutorials on my channel as well for Ibotta and all the different rebate apps. I'm also publishing a brand new Fetch Rewards tutorial updated for all the new things that they have to offer this Thursday, so definitely stay tuned on my channel for that. Let's head into Walmart now and take advantage of some amazing deals.
First, we're gonna start with some food deals. So this one did reset for the popcorn chicken. You can grab the normal or you can grab the fired up, which is spicy. At my store, they're $6.46. Submit to Ibotta, you're gonna get $2 back. Plus I have a 10-cent any chicken wing rebate. That's gonna make your final cost $4.36 if you have that one as well. There is a separate rebate as well on the chicken fries. So you can get these cheesy chicken fries. They are $8.47. We have a $3 cashback offer on this one. The next deal are on these spices over here, the Mighty Salt. You can grab one of each or two of the same, it doesn't matter. They're $3.98 each. Submit overdue checkout 51, you'll get $1 back each. Then submit to Swag Bucks, you'll get $3 back when you buy 2. And finally on Shopkick, you'll get 240 kicks each, which is $1.92 cash back in total. Make sure final cost just $1.04 for both, or 52 cents a piece. The next deal are on these new Oikos Fusions. They are muscle and digestive support with 23 grams of protein. They are $2.17. They're going to be with the rest of the drinkable yogurts. Submit over to Ibotta. You'll get 65 cents back each. The limit is 5, so if you want to stock up, you definitely can. Make sure final cost $1.52 a piece, so I'm going to give it a try. Another really good deal is on the Silk Kids. This is an oat milk blend with protein. These are $4.67. Submit to Ibotta for $3 cash back. You can grab this for $1.67. Probably the best deal at Walmart right now. The next deal is on the Berry Light. It has to be this fruit punch one over here for $3.46. Submit to Ibotta for $1.25 back. Then you can submit to Aisle for $1 back. I already did the buy one, get one free rebate. So if you haven't done that, you can do that. It would make it even cheaper for you. So for me, just grabbing one, my final cost is going to be $1.21 or something. Really good deal though. The next deal I'm going to grab is on the Palmers. You can grab any of these right here. They are $6.97. Submit to Ibotta, you'll get $3 cash back. Then you can submit to checkout 51 for $1.50 back. Makes your final cost $2.47. So I'm going to give it a try. We also have a really great deal to stock up on detergent. So you're going to grab 2 of these Deep Clean. Has to be the 68 loads. These are $11.98 each. You're going to submit over to Swagbucks. You're going to wind up getting back $6 for buying 2. Then you're going to submit to Shopkick. You'll get 900 kicks each plus 10 scan kicks. You're going to scan the barcode in store on the Shopkick app. That's going to give you a total of $7.24 cash back. Makes your final cost about $10.72 for both of them, or $5.36 a piece. That's almost 60% off. That's a great deal for laundry detergent.
Next, we're going to come over to the travel section and we're going to grab these Tresemme gels here that are only $3 each. You're going to grab up to 3, submit to Ibotta for $2.50 cash back, makes them 50 cents a piece. Super easy rebate to grab. Then we're going to go over to the True Skin. So these are a really good deal. The checkout 51 offer did expire for me. There's none left in my area, but definitely check. You're going to grab the niacinamide. It's the cheapest one at $13.68. Submit over to Ibotta. You'll get $3 cash back. Then submit to Swagbucks for $4 back on one. Makes your final cost $6.68. Then we have an amazing deal on Palmers. So you can either do this one or you can do the Palmers for the baby. This is the cheapest one at $6.48. Submit to Ibotta. There's a separate rebate for $3 back, and you would get the checkout 51 offer for $1.50 back. So that would make this one $1.98, but you have to pick one because the checkout 51 offer is a limit of 1. Then we're going to head over here to the Schwarzkopf Keratin. You're going to grab 2 of these at $11.97. You're going to submit over to Swagbucks for $7 back on 2. Then submit over to Ibotta. You'll get $3 cash back each. And submit to Shopkick. You'll get 840 kicks each, which is a total of $6.78 cash back. That's going to make your final cost $4.16 for both of them, or $2.08 a piece. Definitely a great deal because hair color is really expensive. So if it's a product you need, I highly recommend stocking up. Then we have a great deal on these Orajel Kids. You're going to grab 2 of them for $2.24. My son has 6 teeth now, so we're stocking up on some oral care for him. I'm going to grab 1 of each. It doesn't matter. You're going to submit to Ibotta, get 75 cents back each, and $1 bonus for buying 2. Makes them 99 cents a piece.
We have a lot of new clearance today that I'm finding as well. Come to the athletic aisle. There's some boxing equipment. There's also a ton of workout equipment that is on clearance. So if you have an at-home gym, or you just want a couple things to be able to get a little workout in at the house, definitely come check. They have the little trampoline and stuff. They have some jump ropes, some exercise bands, all on clearance. They have some different balance and recovery kits on clearance as well. Some of these things, like the yoga mats, are sold out at my store, but these are still available on clearance. Oh my gosh, run. Look at this freaking jackpot aisle right here. All of these vacuums are on clearance. So this Hoover is on clearance. It is about $30 off. This one is 20% off for the Dirt Devil. This Dirt Devil is about 20% off as well. All the different vacuum bags and stuff to replace it, and the different filters, all on clearance. They have more Dirt Devils and stuff down here. Oh my gosh, if you need a vacuum, definitely come check Walmart.
Next, we have a great deal on these mini compact fridges. These are $98 right now, which is about 36% off, so that's a great deal. All right, we're back in from Walmart. I did take advantage of a couple of the clearance finds. I grabbed my stepdaughter that bathing suit and then a new pool floaty, and I think there's one more thing that I grabbed. But keep in mind, for the holidays, they are literally right around the corner. So that's what we're doing in the Holiday Savings Club, is saving up our money little by little throughout the next couple months to make sure that we have $1,000 ready to go. And part of saving money for the holidays is grabbing different gifts as you see them when they're on clearance. That is a huge part of it. So definitely take a look at that. Now, I only did a couple deals. I showed way more deals in store for you guys in case they're deals that you need. I try to follow my own advice that I give you guys. Don't chase deals and chase bonuses unless it's a product you need or you can resell. So I wound up grabbing a couple deals. It was only $37 worth of products, so a small haul. But I'm honestly really excited to try that Palmer's cocoa butter on my son. He has very sensitive skin. He has some eczema as well. So we've tried quite a few different products to kind of help him, and some of them are really thin. The Aquaphor is too like oily Vaseline-y, so I'm excited to try Palmer's. Let me know in the comments if there's like another product that you've used for your kids, or if you use it for yourself, whatever, like let me know so I can try it. Okay, I always submit my receipt to Ibotta first. I got asked before, is there a method as far as which app to submit to first? No, this is the way I do it. Literally doesn't matter though. So I do Ibotta first. I got back $14.40, plus I'll get back that $5 bonus. Next, I texted to Aisle. I got the $1 back for the Bear Light. Then I did checkout 51. I got $3.50 cash back. And finally, I did Swag Bucks and I got $3 cash back. So I didn't have any issues earning my cash back. It took me probably 60 seconds. I have everything on the same receipt. I take that receipt. Okay, sorry about that. I totally ran out of phone storage and I had to go through and delete a whole bunch of stuff. So anyways, what I always do on the side of my breakdown is I write down the different apps that I need to submit to so that way I don't forget. I go through, I take the same exact receipt, I submit it to each one of those rebate apps. I write down how much cash back I earned. So now that we're home, we're gonna pop over to my digital budget spreadsheet so that way I can show you where to input everything. It is super easy. When I did a poll on my Instagram stories earlier this week, I was like, hey guys, are you tracking your spending? Yes or no? Over 80% of people was like, no, it just takes too much time. I used to see that all the time because I had tried some different spreadsheets that were just way too complicated. And I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I too stopped using previous spreadsheets because it was just way too much. That's why I developed this spreadsheet. You literally have to input maybe 6 different numbers and the rest calculates for you. So let me show you and we'll do it together. So this is my digital budget spreadsheet. We are in a brand new month of September, so I've only done 2 hauls so far, CVS and Walgreens. So we are gonna enter in the information from Walmart. So all you have to do is, I like to put in the date. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We're gonna do 9/3/25. From the drop down, I'm gonna click Walmart. Sale price, what is the total price of everything from my receipt? We are at $37.11. Out of pocket, it's gonna be the same thing for Walmart because I'm not using any rewards or anything. There are no rewards at Walmart. There's no extra bucks, register rewards, Walgreens cash, anything like that. Didn't use any gift cards either. Then we're doing total cash back was $26.90. And then rewards again, 0. So it shows I saved 72.49%. All of this is gonna calculate for you. So it cost me $10.21 for $37 worth of products. A lot of the products are things that I need and that I'm gonna use. The Berry Light I use for my son. The Palmer's Cocoa Butter I'm gonna use for my son. That Tresemme, I like to use that gel personally when I scrunch my hair, so it all worked out. Make sure you're doing deals though on products that you actually need. So we are in the first 3 days of September, I've already saved almost $200. Part of that is from doing the right deals, right? Making sure I'm stocking up on the very best deals and all of my family's must-haves, not chasing random deals. The other part of that is just using this simple spreadsheet and tracking what you're spending. Otherwise, you have no idea how much you're spending and you have no idea if you're saving money and how much money you're saving. So this is super, super important. If you want the spreadsheet, I'll link it below for you guys. It's a one-time payment, it's $8. You'll be able to get this downloaded and use it for every single month for the rest of your life. Any updates or anything to it, it'll automatically update for you as well. So that'll be below for you, or you can just go to my website, briecouponqueen.com/budget. But whatever you do, make sure that you are tracking your spending. That is so, so important to being able to save money. And put a little bit aside for the holidays, because that'll be here before we know it, and gifts are freaking expensive nowadays. So that way you'll have some money aside so you don't have to worry about it. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't reserved your seat yet for my free live masterclass this Thursday, September 4th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then click the link right here to reserve your seat, and I will see you on the Zoom.